Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's daily quest is to cast 20 black or red spells, and rather than just using a standard, like, Rakdos deck, we're going to do some Mardu Overlords. This one has a pretty good mix of red, black, and white, so it should be fine. Though, to be honest, I'm not entirely focused on just finishing the daily. I just want to use this deck because I think I've only used it in one episode. Nothing has changed since that episode. This deck still has a very heavy focus on getting the Overlords into play for their impending cost and then using either Render Inert or Scrollshift to pretty much cheat them out early. That's the idea, at least. So naturally, we need some ways to keep ourselves alive for a little while. Torch the Tower, Hopeless Nightmare to do some forced discard and damage on our opponent, and then use it as fodder for our Torch the Tower. We have Get Lost, Get Lost, Deep-Cavern Bat. I do think we could use a couple more copies of Deep-Cavern Bat, I just don't know what I would take out. Fear of Missing Out, fantastic. And Fear of Missing Out is also a way to get maybe an Overlord into the grave that we can then use Rite of the Moth on. So that's an option. Disturbing Mirth is Disturbing Mirth. It's whenever you do, what is this again? Sacrifice another enchantment or creature if you do draw 2 cards. So we have some draw, and then it can be used as fodder for Torch the Tower to then manifest dread something. Pretty cool. We are running one copy of Loran of the third path, mainly for that artifact and enchantment removal, and she can help us draw cards, but I don't like that we also allow our opponent to draw a card. Scrollshift and Render Inert do what they do. Same thing with Rite of the Moth, and then 3 Overlords: Overlord the Balemurks, Boilerbilges, and Mistmoors. So not much else really to say, other than let's give it a shot. The few times I've used the deck, it works well. It's not my usual style of just go in with, heavy aggro. See, like this, unfortunately, I can't run this because I don't have any red mana, so we're gonna mulligan that. This is, no. That's worse. Okay. Yeah, this is not this is not good. That is the one thing I don't like about the deck, is that it is heavily reliant on having your 3 colors early. So it is heavily reliant on having your 3 colors of mana early, so just be aware of that. Yeah, so what are we dealing with here? Golem. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, because I need land. 2 or fewer, 2. Well, actually, I'll take this one because I need the white. Yeah, I need the white for what I'm doing. At the moment, I don't need red mana. Karn. Still can't do anything at the moment though because that's tapped, but it's fine. Draw 2, okay. Yeah, I do not like where this is going, though this is kind of interesting. I'm not seeing a mono-white artifacts deck, I'm guessing. Birds, okay. Yeah, they really want those power stones, so That'll do it. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and concede there, because with that Cityscape Leveler and not having an easy way of getting rid of it at the moment, there's not much I can do there. So that was a bit annoying, wasn't it? I do blame that more so on the fact I had a mulligan twice. So, but let's see if something's better. This is one of the reasons This is one of the reasons I'm a little more hesitant at run. Actually, I'll keep this, kind of hoping we pull some white, but I can use that for avatars. But this is the main reason I'm a little hesitant on using this. You can only get rid of my Rite of the Moth or my Scrollshift. That's all you can do. Though that does give them an idea of what I'm playing, so... Oh, well, that's good. Okay, honestly, I can probably send this one to the... Yeah, I can send this one to the back, because I really just need the one, because that'll produce white for my avatars, so... So yeah, having the plains, I can send Overlord out. Okay, to be completely honest, I am surprised. I do not know why my opponent decided to concede there. I definitely do not feel like the victory was deserved, but I will take it. You know, something could have come up, something, you know, maybe they just didn't draw anything and they knew I was going to send out an Overlord next turn. I don't know. Well, they did know I had a, that I had a Rite of the Moth, so maybe that was it. Sure. Like I said, it always makes me hesitant, but I'm willing to keep this. Because I'll probably send my Overlord to the grave. Oh, well, there's some white. That's good. Yes, I see what they're doing here. This is a standard, probably a SlytherinKnight Rabbits deck. So, frustrating to deal with. Let's see what they do. Yeah, what do you got? Another Hop to It, Carrot Cake, Briar, which they can't play. Carrot. Yeah, we'll take the Hop to It. No, no, no. I don't want to attack, they'll just double block. Get rid of my fear. Okay. Okay, opponent, what's going on? Sorry about that. So they could attack with everything here. They'll lose a rabbit because I'll block one of their tokens. But I'll still end up taking. I'm a little surprised by that. That they didn't go for the attack there. But get rid of that. We'll attack just with you. Hold on to Loran. They don't have anything I can get rid of with her abilities, so we'll hold on to that. They do have 5 1/1 tokens. Ah. Interesting that you wouldn't go after the Deep-Cavern Bat, but I guess the fear of missing out does kind of potentially make it a better target, maybe. Yeah. That just gave everything a 2, so. Well, thank you for giving me something to target. Oof, that's gonna... Oh, yeah, that's gonna end up taking me out here. Yep. Good game. Because they'll play that next turn, and that's it. Man. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I feel like that's the inherent risk of playing a 3-color deck, is that if you're not getting exactly what you need, you're not going to have a fun time. And SlytherinKnight Rabbits is a established, strong deck still. Yeah, I know I feel like I'm making excuses, but yeah, that's okay. The deck is still the Mardu Overlords. It still can be strong as long as you're getting decent opening hands, and I really wasn't. Again, the only reason we won that second match is because my opponent decided to concede for whatever reason. We'll never know. But, be that as it may, I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. I don't know if this Mardu Overlords deck has a future with me. Hopefully when, especially with Foundations kind of being right around the corner, with a lot of new cards from what I've seen, which should be interesting. A lot of kind of like reprintings of older cards that I never got a chance to play with because of when I started playing Magic, when I started playing Arena. So that'll be definitely very interesting. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, like I said, I don't know if we'll be seeing that deck again. If not, I won't get rid of it just yet, but like I said, we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.